Rise and grind. Monday has arrived, guys. Woo! The new day. Rise up. Let's go. Rise up. Wow. All right. Sinatra month does continue here. The 342nd consecutive coffee talks here at the Social Club. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We got Stony Tony. Eagles in charge tonight, 8:15 p.m. Go Birds. There you go. Go Birds. I don't know about that, though. I'm not sure about that, though. All right, Herb Alpert. You got to go in the trunk. You are done, Herb Alpert. You got to go in the trunk. And the reason is it's Sinatra month. So we always kick it off with a little Sinatra anthem. We go over to New York. New York. Settle in, guys. Grab that coffee. Feel the vibe. If you don't like this, you are dead. Martyred. Do you hear me? If you don't feel this vibe, you're dead.
Start spreading.
Beautiful. Sing it, Frankie. Sing it. Let's start this Monday off beautifully.
I want to be a part of it.
Nothing like it, baby.
New York.
Nothing like New York.
These vagabond shoes.
Brian Cavorce, good morning.
Are longing to
Joey Calabro, good morning.
Right through
you shush.
Very heart
Be
of
nice,
it.
you.
New York.
The underboys has to go.
York.
All right.
I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep.
Shut up, you. Polak, where are you, Kurt?
And find I'm king of the hill.
Where's Polak?
Top of the heap.
Boom.
These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. In a city that never sleeps, and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues.
Good morning, Delilah. Good morning. There you go. Wow. Let's go. Look at that. Woo. Monday, baby. I love Mondays.
If I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York.
Let's go. Let's get into it.
New York.
And we have hit Monday morning. Hello, everybody. What do we got today? We got coffee and we got a little bonus content. We got 3 Coins in the Fountain by Frank Sinatra. We always kick it off. Most of the time we kick it off with New York, New York, as we start the show. So I just get a good feeling when that one comes on. Hello, Don McHugh. Great to see you, Don McHugh. I'll put more comments on the screen as they come in because some people aren't getting, for some reason, the replay chat. Now, I don't know if you guys are or you aren't. Mike, if you are catching this, please let me know. if you're seeing the anybody actually, if you're seeing the comments on the replay. So we got a little bonus content today. We got a little Francis Ford Coppola situation going on. We got 12-8-2025. 3 coins in the fountain is our song today. You're not seeing the replay chat. Yeah, I do set it to play, but I don't know why they don't do it. So you're not seeing the replay chat, Delilah, huh? Hello, Brian Caborse saying hello to Don McHugh. Yeah, Magic of Healing is here. Hey, man, good to see you. Blessings to you. Don McHugh, it's always a pleasure to have you in the morning. Great to see you. All right, so we're going to get right into it today. We're going to get right into our situation. Okay. First things first, a little coffee. Coffee, a hug in a mug. Hello, Cheech. Good morning to you, sir. Great to see you. Oh, it's beautiful. The coffee's tremendous. All right, let me get this off the screen. 334th consecutive coffee talks here at the Social Club. Just so you do know, I am copyright claiming every single show. The actual shows are demonetized because I'm playing a lot of music during Sinatra month that I really shouldn't be playing. I'm skating the line, but I feel in my heart that the content is what it should be. Now, are we backwards or are we the right way? We are the right way, correct? Oh, we're skipping? Oh, it's black and white? It's too light for you? What, you want it dark, you want it red? You want my reds to come back? Hello, James Simpson. Blessings to you. So I am copyright claiming every single show to bring us, and I do say us, this Social Club crew, this content. So you may see the goals up there for super chats or whatever. It's not about money, but it's nice to get a few dollars on this show. So I do put the goals up. And if anybody wants to, you throw in a little boost, it's up to you. So the word, everything is straight, Delilah. Anybody seeing the words? We're not backwards now. We fixed everything. Everything is fixed. Everything looks good. I think. We're not backwards. The camera's not backwards today. I don't know what happened Friday. The camera was backwards, James. The camera. Donate. There you go. Donate. Okay, listen. 3 coins in the fountain. That's where we're going today, guys. Great song. We're going to kick it off with that. We're going to go into a Catholic minute. We got a little Francis Ford Coppola situation. 3 coins. You didn't have the coffee bar thing up, so not. Yes. There's words. Life. Tommy Stig Social Club. Are they reading the right way? Sinatra. Nothing but the best. Everything is reading the right way. Yeah, the coffee bar was backwards. So nobody told me until halfway through the show, you crazy bastards. Which means the background means absolutely nothing. Hello there, Adam Cavorsier. Good to see you. Now I can also do this, where the comments go up in the screen right there. That's good too. This is good for phone users. Or if you're on the panel, you can't see it. Yes. Sorry, I had to zoom in because I'm on my phone. Right. So we're good now. Yes. All right. Thank you, Delilah. Appreciate that. All right. Let me shut off the beepers. Let's shut all the beepers off. We got to shut all the beepers off. There we go. Ignorant. Can't make noise while you're doing the show. That isn't right. That is totally wrong to do something like that. Somebody said that avatar is sexy. Somebody told me that avatar is sexy. They like that avatar. It's mysterious. I don't know. The pocket on your hoodie is reversed. Your sister's ass. The pocket on your hoodie is reversed. Your sister's ass is what I'm going to tell you, Stony motherfucker Tony. They were looking for you last night. Someone lied to me. Somebody said it's sexy. I don't know. I can't say it for sure. 3 coins in the fountain. Let me see something over here. What do I got over here? Do I have a quick short of this? Here, let's see. We got a little short of this right here. Look at this. Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
3 coins in the fountain. through the ripples, how they shine.
Beautiful. Pour more coffee.
Just one wish will be granted.
Yeah, they sent for Tony last night.
One heart
You're right.
will wear a valentine. Make it mine. Make it mine. Make it mine.
Okay, 3 coins in the fountain. I do have the lyrics. I will show it later. Hello, Detroit City. Good to see you. Joey Dell, I think you're up there somewhere. How many more days until winter break? 4. Joey Dell, good morning. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. I think Hey Teacher's right there. Wonderful, wonderful. Uh-huh. Yes. CG2 saying hello to Hey Teacher. Good morning, CG2. I hope you're well this morning. That's from me, not from them. But I'm sure everybody feels the same way about the Cinnamon Girl. About that Cinnamon Girl. We all feel the same way about Cinnamon Girl. Let's see where we're at. We are we're still hovering at 21 away from 6.5K. We got to get that hit. Maybe we'll get that hit today. We'll see. Maybe we'll get that hit today. Uh-huh. Okay, hold on a minute. Who's this? Uh-huh. All right. Now, Stephen Morneau, thank you for the Cash App. I do appreciate that. Very nice. That Stephen threw a little Cash App this morning. All right. We'll get a little boost. A little boost is nicey nice. Okay. 3 coins in the fountain. Song number 24 on our 31 song countdown leading up to New Year's Eve 2025 as we head into 2026. Number 24, Monday. 3 coins in the fountain. A romantic Academy Award winning song that was a top seller. Frank Sinatra recorded the song. 3 coins in the fountain, which was the theme of the 1954 film of the same name. Okay, while the 4 Aces had the number 1 hit in the USA, Sinatra's version topped the United Kingdom charts, and his recording was used for the movie's opening credits. Beautiful. Best song, best original song in 1954. 3 coins in the fountain. Wow. All right. Film connections. Used as a theme song. American woman of an American woman tossing the coins into the Trevi Fountain in Rome for luck and love. Of course, we know that story. The song was written by Sammy Cahn and Jules Stein. It won the Academy for Best Original Song, as I said, in 1954. The recording and releases. Sinatra recorded his version of the song in 1954, and it was released shortly after the film came out. No. Frank Sinatra's 3 coins in a fountain did not hit the number 1 on the Billboard charts. A lot of his songs did not make the top of the charts. Interesting. All right. Now, let's do the Catholic Minute real quick. Let's get into this Catholic Minute real quick. But first, let me see. Tommy, the Chargers are going to win Monday, and I couldn't give a rat's ass who wins. Yeah. I don't know who was in it, Don, to be quite honest with you. It's about the song, not the movie, so I have no idea. I never saw it, Don McHugh. I never saw 3 coins in the fountain. If it was good, I don't know. Happy Sunday. Right, Sunday. What are you saying, Sunday? Have you lost your mind, you? Well, wait, let me rephrase that. I threw 3 coins in the Trevi Fountain. The fountain threw them back at me. You know what, you got issues. And yes, so do you, Bambi, Miss Bambi. Yes, it's Monday. Yeah. You lost a day. Good sleep? What? Good fun? What? You wanted to go there to the Trevi Fountain? Wait, where? Good morning, ALV. Where did you want to go? I've always wanted to go there. You should go live. Where? How do you miss a day? You don't know it's Monday? You don't know what day it is? You better get your act together, you young lady. If you don't know what day it is, you have problems. Good morning, Anthony, from Adam Courvoisier. Can't miss days. You're not busy enough, girl. You better start making more fudge. You ain't busy enough. Hmm. I'm kind of on vacation from work. Oh, okay. I got you. Cheech from Adam Cavorsey. Yes, I'll make a video. Okay. I mean, if you miss days, you really got to kick up your sense of purpose. Get to the gym, do something, do something, do something. All right. Let's go into the Catholic Minute that I have no idea what in the world I am talking about. We're going straight up raw talk, and we don't have Patsy Ortega here to talk about it. We're going straight up raw dog here. Mm-hmm. Got the Catholic Minute. I got some bullet points. Yeah, I got some bullet points. Let's go into the Catholic Minute real quick. Oh, there's Cheech right there. Catholic Minute. What's up? Well, we got the cat. Who's that? Work? Shush you. Shush you. Stop it. You got to get those reminders like you got to get what? You got to get those reminders like in the hospital, date and time. Oh, yeah. There you go. There's the merch store. Buy yourself a shirt. Get on that. Buy yourself a little shirt. Something for Christmas for yourself. Wear it to the mall. Wear my shirt to Times Square. Tommy Stig Social Club hoodie. Times Square. I can't. James Simpson. Hello, ALV. Hey, teacher. Saying hello to Cheech. Detroit City. Hey, teacher. Good. We got nice. I'm putting some of the comments on the screen so people that watch later can see what I'm saying and what you guys are saying. But I paused the chat. While I go to this, the Catholic Minute. Now, I'll put the chat on the screen while I go to the Catholic Minute. Some of you can see it, some of you can't. Selling shirts out of the caddy. There you go. You wanted me to wear one to Tara's show. Imagine that being walking billboard for, oh my God. That's great. Well, listen, it does work. I've worn it. And then people just hit subscribe. What is that? T-shirts and clothes are visuals. Right? Okay, the Catholic Minute, December 8th. Let's go. The Catholic feast on December 8th is the Solemnity of the Immaculate Conception. Oh, wow. That's a great one. I don't know what I'm getting into, Susie, here. Delilah, I don't know what I'm getting into here with this Catholic Minute, but let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's see what we got here, Patty Daly. Solemnity of the Immaculate Conception, which celebrates the conception of the Virgin Mary without the stain of original sin, is beautiful. It's a holy day of obligation. This is correct. Now, if you talk about the church and you're about the church and you don't mention this today, you're a fraud, you're a phony, you're a fake. This is about the Virgin Mary today. How do you say that? In the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary? Well, you better respect that. You better respect that Virgin Mary today and make a note of this. Otherwise, it tells us that you are totally distracted by outside entities and you really are not paying attention to what you're preaching. You see? Do you understand? If you preach the Virgin Mary and you don't mention what today is about the Virgin Mary, you lose relevance. Take a walk. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go smoke another Camel. Oh, my God. The phoniness. This is a major feast day in the Catholic Church and a holy day of obligation. In many countries, though it may be moved to a nearby day if it falls on a Sunday, Mary is also the patroness of countries, including the United States, Spain, and the Philippines. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Significance. The feast commemorates Mary being preserved from original sin from the moment of her conception. It is 9 months before the Feast of the Nativity of Mary on September 8th. So today is all about the Virgin Mary. You must pray. You must give respect. Show that love. Mary, such a simple name, right, Patty Daly? Such a simple, clean name, Mary. It's not really short for anything. It's just what it is. Wow. Holy day of obligation. It is, in fact, a holy day of obligation in the Catholic Church, meaning the faithful are required to attend Mass. However, if December 8th falls on a Sunday, the celebration is typically moved to the following Monday, not to get confused with our daily Sunday services. Patroness Mary, under the title of the Immaculate Conception, is the patroness of several nations, including, like I said, the United States, Spain, and the Philippines. We're going to leave it at that. That is good right there. We're going to leave it at that. Okay? So that is the Catholic moment. There for you. Today is a holy day of obligation. Recognize. Take these off the screen now. Holy Mary, Mother, pray for us. Patty Daly throwing hands up, waving and saying she's got it. She's got it. Right? Okay. The Guild, ALV, Stony Tony, James Simpson. Mary, such a simple name. Yes, it is. Let me go back up a little bit. Okay, I have a question. If I wore a Tommy Stiggs t-shirt to my local pub on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being most probably, do you think I would get the shit smacked out of me? I don't know. A pack of Marlboro Reds would look great in that shirt pocket. Oh my God, no. I haven't had Marlboro Reds in a long time. I bought sneakers from a guy selling them out of a trunk a year ago. I don't know what happened. He leased them with, I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day. Ha, ha, ha. Here we go. Here we go. You are a phony, a fraud, and a fake. Yes. That's what I am. A phony, a fraud, and a fake. That's me. I'm a phony content creator. My information is fake. What was the other one? Blessed Mother Mary, watch over us. Yes, hey teacher, yes. Of course I read it. Why wouldn't I read it? I only don't read stuff when I'm reading something off the screen there. All right. Who is this? Who is this on the news? My God, skinny is not in anymore. It's funny, man. They're saying skinny is not in. Hello there. Is that Osada? Susie, there is nothing worse than someone who claims to be Asian and they are Native American. They should be. Who says that? Who does that? Good morning, Osada Treats. You just proclaimed everyone else is a phony. Not everyone. Not everyone. There are some. There are some that hide behind it. There are some that hide behind it. They profess the faith that they have in God, the Virgin Mary, this, that, the other thing, and then they don't even know what today is. You gotta recognize what today is if you have that. You have your Catholic calendar on your refrigerator, as you should. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. Last night was great. Old people are immature. I can't believe it. I can't believe her last night. That was incredible. No. No, nothing racist. Yeah. Yep. Keep it clean. They know who they are. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who they are. We don't know who they are. James, good morning, James. Great to see you again. You're coming back with some consistency. Yep, you're coming back. Okay, here we go with the bonus. The bonus content. Settle in for the bonus content. Grab that coffee. Here we go. Bonus content. Francis Ford
It's
Coppola.
the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
Passion project. Some people have what is called some people are passionate about what they do here. It could be called a passion project. It could be a lot of different things. It could be a lot of different things. Who likes the intro? Who likes the intro? Give me a thumbs up if you like the intro. The aristocrats don't like it. The aristocrats don't like the intro. But the laymen, they love it. I think so. Bonus content. AOV is the best intro around. There you go. James likes it. Susie likes it. Good. Cheech is mixed on it. Love the intro. CG too. Delilah's not paying attention to the comment. Love that intro. Patty Daly loves it. Cheech loves it. Don Mickey doesn't like it. The rich folks don't like it. The wealthy, the aristocrats don't like it. Hey, teacher likes it. You know what? Let's put those two. They go right in the trunk. Joey Dell likes it. Wow. AOV doesn't like it, right? AOV does not like it. So what AOV can do is get the white wall stuff ready in the trunk. As can this one here. They can hang out together for a couple of minutes in the trunk. You know what we're gonna do next time? We're gonna put them in timeout for 30 seconds while it plays. That's what we'll do. But right in the trunk. It's too common for AOV, right? The aristocrats don't like it. I can't. Get in the trunk, you sons of bitches. You dirty bastards, you. Don and ALV, get the white walls clean. There you go. I love it. You guys are sick. You're all nuts. You know that, right? Stony Tony 3, 2, 1. Hit it. See, I can't. Oh. I'd rather be in the trunk so I don't have to hear it. Now he gets the quote of the day right there. That is the comment of the day. I'd rather be in the trunk so I don't have to hear it. No, he did not say that. Francis Ford Coppola. Now listen, let's talk about something. Passion projects. There are people that get into passion projects. I get it. I understand. But at what cost? Now listen, Francis Ford Coppola he was doing well. He was doing well. Let's take a look at what Francis Ford Coppola has done lately. Let's just take a quick look at what Francis Ford Coppola has done lately. Okay, here we go. Here's what we got here. Francis Ford Coppola, he took on a project. I guess it was a passion project. And he dumped many millions into this project. Okay, listen. Okay. Something called Megalopolis. What he did was spend 11 million. Wait a minute. He spent 14. Wait a minute. Wait. $120 million. So Francis Ford Coppola, on a passion project, spent $120 million on an investment, a film, a project. $120 million on a return on that investment of $14.4 million. He lost over $100 million on the project. Now, he was in bad shape years and years ago. Then he rebuilt himself to have a fortune, and then borrowed, begged, and steal to make this passion project. Ends up, they had to sell. Can you imagine? He sells his watch. He had to sell his watch. His watch got $10.8 million at an auction. FP Journey. FFC prototype. It shattered expectations at Phillips New York watch auction today when it achieved a price of $10.8 million. Come on, man. Why? Why'd you have to do that? Again, that is the bonus content. A passion project, I do understand, but at what cost? How you dropping $120 million into a production today that is a passion project? But he had to sell it to Troy Sidgey. He had a one-of-a-kind watch, and he got $10 million of it. So listen, you get a Fajr Nagal today, Francis Ford Coppola. You get a Fajr Nagal, a slap across the face for that huge mistake. One of the most talked about lots this auction was his. It's not sad. Francis Ford Coppola sold his prized FP Journey watch and other timepieces to raise money after his self-funded 2024 film Megalopolis became a major financial loss, needing funds to keep the ship afloat after investing heavily in $120 million production, which only grossed $14.4 million. The sale was part of a financial restructuring with a custom watch selling for nearly $11 million at the auction in December 2025, helping offset losses for his passion project. Oh, my God. Bad decision. Bad decision, Francis Ford Coppola. Very estimated value. He's worth $400 million somewhere, some way, somehow. Family wealth. His daughter Sophia is worth $40 million, and his son Roman is worth $10 million. The family's total estimate, their value is around $450 million. Very sad. I don't like to see it. He sold his winery. He just sold a lot of things. He sold off so many things. He had to sell his winery. The wine was good. I liked it. It's a sad situation. The passion project later on in life, I got to tell you, not so good. It's a little disappointing, to be quite honest with you. Why are these guys still in the trunk? Well, James, you never know. It's liquidation, but he didn't have to. He was broke going into Godfather 3, I believe. He was broke going into Godfather 3, and that is why he made it, I believe. I don't know. Listen to me. Al Pacino got robbed. No, nobody's in the trunk. We're good. Al Pacino got robbed of $80 million. All of a sudden, he found himself broke because of a fraud. He had a little bit of a fraud going there. Something happened to him. He had a little bit of a fraud. Yeah. So who knows? Anyway, it's a sad situation right there. I'm going to go into a couple of bullet points to kick us off. I'm starting off with notable deaths today. John Lennon, 1980. John Lennon, 1980 today. Mort. 1980, John Lennon. 1988, Anne Bancroft. 2004, Dimebag Darrell, who I don't know, the puppeteer for Big Bird. The voice behind Big Bird, Mort, today in 2019. The name was Carol Spinney. Carol Spinney, puppeteer for Big Bird. So, Big Bird, you get your flowers today. Very nice. I sold my huge Barbie doll collection and was able to make a down payment on a Jetta. What? What did you say? Wait. You guys are coming in with blockbuster comments today. Would you look? I sold my huge Barbie doll collection and was able to make a down payment on a Jetta. All right. Enjoy the car. I love it. I love it. Somebody tell Thien to Big Bird died. Yeah. Dimebag Darrell, musician, killed on stage in Columbus, Ohio. Thank you, Detroit City. I told my daughter not to touch those and leave them in the box. Well, if you could get some Scott All for it, what are you going to do? What do you need them for? Yeah, it worked, right? CG too, it worked for her. I just never thought I would hear a story like that. But you never know what's going to happen at the social club. A lot of things can happen over coffee. A lot of things can happen with a cup of coffee. Namely, the comment right there of hey, teacher, buying a car. Yes, John Lennon today. So send our flowers out over there to John Lennon. So we got John Lennon, we got Anne Bancroft, we got Dimebag Darrell assassinated on stage. We got Carol Spinney, the puppeteer, the voice behind that big yellow bird. Juice WRLD. I don't know who Juice WRLD is. A rapper died on this day. Okay, thank you. And Ryan O'Neal, the actor Ryan O'Neal, on this day in 2023. So rest in peace to those that have departed. We do miss you. John Lennon, I mean, that's a tough one, man. Is it tough? All right, here we will be here. Hang in, guys. We'll be right back. We will be right back and continue some nice conversations. Intermission. A little more coffee. Get into a couple of 3 bullet points, and we'll get our happy asses out of here. Love this. Here you go. Here you go. Feel this. If you don't like that, you got problems. You're gonna watch The Godfather and think Tommy Stiggs. So you're gonna think, you're gonna think that forever. Tommy Stiggs with the Godfather, Let me pour a little bit more coffee, you crazy bastards. Let's go get your happy asses back in here. Sinatra month, but yet here we are with the Godfather music. Of course, Osada. Godfather music is always playing. Mm-hmm. You don't like it? Stick it up your sister's ass. Get out of here. Go. Beat it, you. Get in the trunk, Osada. You got to go. What's a Philistine? Osada the Philistine. Okay. A Philistine. All right. Sinatra month? Yes. What a ripoff. The Sinatra month issue. Did you hear the song we played today, Osada? Maybe if you came in on time, you would know what's going on. Sinatra said Fage Nagal. Yes. James. I can't with you. Hey, man. I can't. Okay, a little more coffee, a couple of 3 bullet points, and we're out of here. This was the song today. This was the spotlight song today. I'll show you real quick. Right here. Get a glimpse at this right here. Here you go. A little bit. A little clip of the song of the day for Frank Sinatra. 3 coins in the fountain. There you go.
Three coins in the fountain.
Beautiful song. Look at him,
each
Daddy.
one seeking happiness. Thrown by 3 hopeful lovers. Which one will the fountain bless? 3 hearts in the fountain. Each heart longing for its home. There they lie in the fountain, somewhere in the heart of Rome. Which one will the fountain bless? Which one will the fountain bless? 3 coins in the fountain. Through the ripples how they shine. Just one wish will be granted. One heart will wear a valentine. Make it mine, make it mine, make it mine.
So you want it to be your wish that's made come true. So 3 coins go in the fountain in Rome, and 3 people wish, and then 3 people hope they get it. Big Bird, Marta. The Big Bird, the voice behind Big Bird, Carol Spinney, died on this day in 2019. Put that in your pocket, Uncle Tindu. There you go. Have a great shopping spree today. Be careful parking. Oh, somebody's going on a shopping spree. Huh? Where are we? Oh, your mother loved that movie? Oh, that's nice. Cash App, Venmo, whatever. Yes, nice. Yep. Maybe you missed the show, James Simpson. You weren't here that day, but we played it. We played it that day. Yeah, we played it. Her song was, I think, the third day. Second day was the girl from Ipanema. Yeah, we played it. We played it on the second day, James. Good morning, Donna's doing it. The oil change queen. How are you? The Jiffy Lube. The Jiffy Lube girl is here. Good morning, Donna from AOV. James, I think the girl from Ipanema was 29 or 28, James. Go look back. Maybe if you came around more often, you would know what goes on in our shows. You don't come around that much. So maybe if you get your happy ass here, we'll do a little better. The New Jersey minimum wage. Okay, hey, teacher, have a good day, all right? New Jersey minimum wage is going up to $15.92 an hour. We are approaching $16 an hour for minimum wage in New Jersey. Interesting. For tipped workers, it's going up to $6.05. That means your waitresses, anybody that works for tips, basically your waitresses and waiters, those people, they're making $6.05 an hour. The waiters and waitresses. So when you say, I don't want to tip, I want to tip, I shouldn't tip, why should I tip? They're making $6.05. The waiter that is bringing you your beautiful meal is making $6.05. So if you have it in your heart to leave a nice boost, I go 20% at least always, because I just think it's the right thing to do. I remember my mother waiting tables just to keep the heat on. So I feel that some of these people that are waiting tables, my mother waited tables in the diner to keep the heat on when she can. I mean, other than poker games and, all of those things, whatever. Why is it they make so little and that we have to tip them? Who came up with that system? Delilah, I don't know. My personal opinion would be, I don't know where the concept came from, ALV. Maybe you should do a show about that. I will say this. I think that my personal opinion, they should make minimum wage. And now at this point in that time, just add the tip into the bill, especially for 6 or more people, which in most places do it. Just add the tip into the bill, gratuity included, and that's it. Put it on the charge, right? Put it on the charge, and that's it. That's all. I don't know. So anyway, minimum wage is up to $15.92. So we are approaching $16 an hour. Yeah. $16 an hour is up next for minimum wage in New Jersey. Do that times 2,080, and what is your yearly minimum wage? Your yearly minimum wage will be 15.92. 2,080 hours is what working men work. And you're at $33,000 a year is minimum wage right now. Not for servers. $33,000 a year is minimum wage. Okay, so that's where you're at. So today we have the death of John Lennon. We have the death of the Big Bird guy. And we have the birth of Richie the Boot Biardo, who would be 135 years today. So Richie the Boot, 12/8/1890, in Italy. 1890, Richie the Boot's birthday. Happy birthday, Rio Biardo. Yeah, they get taxed on amount, I believe 10% of the, I don't know. Why do they get paid so little? Who? Wait staff? Because they depend on, Donna, are you asking why waiters and waitresses get paid so little? Because they're depending on tips. And your hustle is where the tips come from. Shouldn't be part of the bill of their salary. Okay. Yeah. No, there's no taxes on it. I don't know. It's like the restaurant is being cheap. They charge a lot of the food. Well, here's the thing, Delilah, and I know people in the restaurant business. You want to put that money into the chef. So you put the big money into the guy in the kitchen. The waiter brings out a good meal. The waiter's only making, say, $6 an hour. But he has good service and a great meal. Because the owner put the money into the chef instead of into the wait staff. So they depend on the tips based on the perfection of the chef. You see, there's so many levels of things here that people don't know with the restaurant business. The owner wants to put the money in the chef, not in the staff. He wants to get good staff, deliver great service. Hi, it's Tommy Stiggs. Would you like a bottle of water? Would you like a this and that? Would you like a fresh cannoli? Would you like a fresh one? If you don't leave a good tip, I'm going to find you. and I'm going to take your tires. I mean, no, waiter like me. If you don't tip, listen, if you don't tip, you're going to have a problem. I'm going to find you and I'm going to take the tires off your car. All right? No, but I know many restaurant owners. Donna, what's your question? I can answer restaurant questions for you. It's no problem. I don't know how to make a restaurant, but I know owners. Right. So there you go, Jimena. I think the concept is that tips ensure service is good. I agree, AOV. Yes, I agree. That's correct. Pay them well, they work well, and tips can go to bonuses and stuff. Jimena, it's hard to put it all together. I guess I'm just not in the know about the running of a restaurant. I agree with Jimena. Yeah. Yes. He owned a cafe in the past, this one. Right. So that's where you go. Okay. Tips, 40%. Well, apparently some places are getting 40 an hour plus vacation. I guess it depends where you go. If you work at a banquet hall, it's different. The frozen apple is what they're calling New York City right now, Jimena. The frozen apple. In the summer, it's called the melting apple or whatever, the hot apple. And right now we are the frozen apple. It's 27 degrees and dropping. New York City has warming shelters. New York City has places for the homeless to go to get warm when the temperatures get to a deadly level, right? But guess what, Adam Cavoursier? Guess what? They won't go. They won't go. Can you imagine New York City homeless shelters to keep warm and stay alive are more than they'd rather stay on the street? They'd rather stay on the street. That's how bad the shelters are. All right, Ben. 33 in the morning coffee talk. I hope you're all doing well. You lovely people. God bless, Ben. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There you go. We won't make the goal today, but I do appreciate that. That is wonderful. The actual goal is to have a nice cup of warm coffee with a great group of people. That is the actual goal. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. 14th death on Rikers Island over the weekend. 3 o'clock in the morning. The 14th death of 2025 occurred the other night on Rikers Island. Is it hard to believe? No. God help the homeless find heat. If they don't want to go inside, give them firewood. It's very sad right now. It's very sad right now. It's tough out there. It's tough out there. Being homeless can be I can imagine. No, I can't really imagine. I can't really imagine. You can't equate it to anything. I see the homeless guys around here looking for cigarettes and shit. It's crazy. So the 14th death on Rikers Island. All right. The 14th death on Rikers Island has occurred. Top gifts. Top gifts as we go into the Christmas season. Okay. Now, one of the top gifts right now, Adam Cavoursier, check this out. Countertop towel warmer. Now, before you say that's stupid, that's dumb. Well, you put the towel on the countertop. You put the towel heater on the countertop, and when you get out of the shower or whatever you're doing, you wrap a nice warm towel around you. So this is a top gift, apparently. This is a top-selling gift right now, apparently. It's what I heard on the Transistor Radio. That's what they're selling. The countertop towel warmer. Interesting gift. I guess some people might like it. I don't know. I don't know. You would like that, Delilah? It's an interesting gift. So I don't know. That's one. Number two, custom photo calendar. which means you print out pictures of yourself or your family, of you and your wife or whatever, whoever you're with. Or Donna's doing it, prints out all pictures of her toys, her jet skis and her yachts and her trailers and her ATVs. And she puts all those memorable pictures on a calendar for the next year. I think it's a pretty nice one. I had a towel rack in an apartment that did that for me. Boom. Can you pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time for us? I cannot do that. I can walk and chew gum though, James. Thank you for the boost. Beautiful, beautiful. We're ending in 4 minutes, the goal, and we got 2 of 5. So thank you, James. Appreciate that. Man, it shows me a big thing. Goal ending in 4 minutes. You should do a calendar. Buy a hoodie, get a calendar for free. Nice. There you go. There you go. So thank you for the 2 people that has donated this morning. I do appreciate that. It's very nice of you guys. Very nice. Some other top gifts, just a few. Okay, so we have the countertop towel warmer. We have the custom photo calendar, which I think would be pretty cool. Now, we got something really nice. Ladies, check this one out. We got the electric mask. We have the electric mask. Where's my mask? We have the electric mask. By Sharper Image, possibly. You put the mask on your face. Instead of chemicals and stuff like that. It does something. It adds, it relaxes your under eye bags. It relaxes the under eye bags. It works on the wrinkles on your skin. It just makes your face vibrant. Shines. It shines nice. So a very interesting gift is the electronic facial mask for those with beauty in mind. You put it on your mask, you put it on your face, you strap it, you got the remote control. Okay, warm up the bags under my eyes. And it makes, I don't know. This is something that they're going with. Almost Clinique. We got a Clinique product right here. It's called Almost Lipstick. This can be a little so Gen X effect. I don't know about this one. Gen X effect. It's called Clinique. It's by Clinique, world famous beauty brand. Clinique Almost Lipstick. It has a slight tint to it, and it just makes your lips kissable. Kind of like the chapstick does for me. So I don't know. Just adds a slight tint to your lips. You know, the lips are supposed to be somewhat pinkish. So it adds a little bit of a tint to it. It's a nice Clinique Almost Lipstick, it's called. A large tote bag is on the preferred gifts for Christmas 2025. A large tote bag, which means you're going from here, there, everywhere. If you're a filthy hoer and you do those one-night stands and you stay out, you want to keep a nice tote bag in your trunk for a change of clothes before you do the walk of shame in the morning. And, before you get into shenanigans, you have a nice tote bag. So you take a nice tote bag with you when you go out and whatever you do for the night, and you'll look nice in the morning. You don't have to look like a dirty hoer. You can throw a nice hat in there. You could throw a nice jacket in there, and the walk of shame becomes a little more, not everybody sees you and says, oh, Maron, look at her last night, right? And that's where you're at. And the last one on our list, the coast of Italy. The coast of Italy. 1,000-piece puzzle. That's a lot of pieces on a puzzle. 1,000 pieces. That takes a long time. But it's a big one right now. It's a big gift. Apparently, people are buying them. 1,000-piece puzzle of the coast of Italy. There you go. Promising professions for 2025. Now, settle in for this one. We're going to talk about this one now. The most but somewhat promising professions going into 26. Here we go.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
A short list. A short list of the most promising professions for 2026. Number one is technology, artificial intelligence. It's just, if you have any brains or some way to get into this AI thing, apparently technical and artificial intelligence combined is what is big. And people from all walks of life are getting into this artificial intelligence business. I don't know. Cybersecurity, enormous. Cybersecurity is big. Data science, which I don't know what it is, but data science. Yep. Yeah, Sundance. Every 2 days. What? 1,000 pieces? Tommy, the ladies in my building do 1,000 piece puzzles every 2 days and decorate the halls. That's beautiful. Yes. You are puzzling, Adam Courvoisier. So tech AI, cybersecurity, data science, nursing and healthcare are obviously always going to be needed. We're always going to have nursing and healthcare and all of these things. That's a natural thing. You really can't replace nursing, nurturing, helping others with AI. I don't think you can do it. Digital marketing. You could become a digital marketer, which means you can pay and create your AI platform and sell your marketing. You can make money doing that. What is growing in popularity again? Ladies and gentlemen, the most promising professions for 2026 are the trades. The trades. I didn't think I would see that on there. Electricians, plumbers, HVAC guys, laborers, pipe fit, all of this. So the trades, Don is doing it. I guess you have a lifetime ability to make money if you're a tradesman. I guess that's why. I guess they see that corporate jobs get phased out, possibly. I don't know why. Hello, Bill C. But it appears that the trades are coming back. I guess you can't replace those people. You can make those jobs easier with some intelligence and some robotic things and this and that, but there is something. So the trades is on the top of the list. It's very interesting, guys. It's very interesting, guys. On this day, entertainment and culture, 1668, women first appeared on an English public stage playing Desdemona in Shakespeare's Othello. 1813, Beethoven's Seventh Symphony premiered in Vienna. 1949, the film On the Town, starring Gene Kelly and Frank Sinatra, premiered on this day in 1949. 2013, Metallica became the first band to perform on all 7 continents. 1940, the Chicago Bears beat the Washington Redskins 73-0 in the NFL championship, the largest margin in NFL history. All right. Now, 1863, Abraham Lincoln on this day, December 8th, issued the Proclamation of Amnesty and Reconstruction for the South. On this day in 1941, the U.S. declared war on Japan. Beautiful, James. Bricklayers, amazing. It's amazing. Yes, the unions, it seems, is the way to go. 1987, Reagan and Gorbachev signed the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty, a major happening in arms reduction. So that's interesting. 2010, SpaceX became the first private company to launch a spacecraft, Dragon, into orbit and return it back to land. National Brownie Day is today in the United States of America. 1903 today. The first successful airplane flight by the Wright brothers occurred a few days before this date, but December 8th is often linked to early aviation and milestones. So there you go. That is basically your show for today. I think I touched on a lot of different things today. Yeah, we did. We touched on quite a few different things. I don't know where they performed. Metallica, where is it? Let me give you it. I'll give you it. Hold on a minute. Metallica became the first band to perform on all 7 continents. No fucking idea. This is what the facts say here. This is what the fake facts say here. How? On all 7 continents. How? I don't know. Yeah. I'm only reading what they told me. This day in history. How is that even possible? Right? Transistor radio, you're telling lies. If you want facts, you go over to the Wine Guild. He gives you facts. Over here, you get some nonsense information. Absolutely irrelevant talk, conversation about absolutely nothing. The only facts I will give you is I drink coffee. Everything else is suspect here. Do you understand? Everything else is you got to go do some of your own research. Because the only thing we do here is have coffee. That's the only 100% thing Don is doing it. All right, stay out of trouble, James. Good to see you this morning. Listen, I'm getting out of here. It's time to go. We're going to, it's a little sad day today with, John Lennon. It's, you can call it a sad day. The 342nd, yes, I said it, consecutive Coffee Talks with Tommy Stiggs is coming to an end. I got to get going. Let's go out with a little. Let's go out with a little John Lennon from our wonderful, the dear, lovely Sarah Collins. Please go leave her a message on this. Please go leave her a message on this song, especially today on John Lennon's death day. Okay? Please go over and. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody. Rest in peace, John Lennon.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. Wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. Brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only